Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the seventh episode of Bungou Stray Dogs Season 3. Now, I know we are streaming on the YouTube channel, and lately we have been streaming over on Twitch, but for the sake of time, today I'm kind of in a hurry. I'm going to be doing the streams individually today on this channel. So, hopefully that's okay with you guys. I know maybe some of you guys aren't really too big on Twitch or don't use Twitch, and maybe you'd rather prefer the YouTube thing. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Either way, the videos are going to get up on the channel. So I did want to talk about that before we actually got into this episode, which I'm really freaking excited for this episode, by the way, because of this, just the title of it. You know what I'm saying? Like Fitzgerald Rising. Like the man is coming back apparently. Like I figured he wasn't dead, but I'm just we're gonna see him, and he doesn't. I don't think have a lot of money, right? Like he's if not out of money completely, he's almost out of money. I would say just after everything that went down with the guild and all of that. We know obviously there still are members of the guild out and about. Lucy. Um, who else is still alive? I think Poe is still alive. Um, Alcott. Like they see there's still remains. I think John is still alive as well. So there's still like remnants or remains of the guild. You know what I'm saying? So they could bring it back. I don't know if that's what they're actually going to go for, if they're going to do something else, but just having Fitzgerald back in general is going to be amazing because I already get to thinking maybe if he meets up with the agency again, and if Fyodor is going to be like the main villain towards the tail end of this season, maybe they team up together like Fitzgerald and the agency in the mafia. Ooh, that would be dope. That would be dope. See, I already get to thinking about stuff like that. So, um, we'll see. We'll see what we have with this episode, though. We're gonna hop right into it. Before we get in, Reagan says, "I just want to say I hope you're doing better." I am doing better. Thank you a lot for that, Reagan, for looking out for me, and just everyone looking out for me in the support lately here and on Twitch as well. So yeah, we're gonna get into this episode, everyone, and see what we got. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna hop into it in three, two, one, play. And I love what they did with. I forgot to mention, but I love what they did with Kyoka and Atsushi, like with their parents or however you want to put it. In the previous episode, that was beautiful. In a slum in a faraway country. Oh, it's Alcott. She does definitely not belong here. She does definitely doesn't belong here. It kind of looks like the slums we were at. It looks very similar to the slums we were at the beginning of the season with the prequel stuff. Dude, I love the music they're playing over this, man. Is that him? That's Fitzgerald's voice actor. Yo, this man needs a shave. Then please give me orders again, Francis. Yo, look at him. This man looks down and out. He looks awful to say the least. Like he looks like he's in a Yo, he's back though, man. That's all I needed was to see him again, right? Oh, baby. And thank goodness Alcott's been actually looking for him apparently this whole time. Like she just didn't give up, right? Like, ooh, I'm so hyped for this episode. But now I heard him, and it's like I was like, yeah, it's his voice actor. But it's that just tells you how, this man's asking for change. Like this, that's how bad it is for this man right now. Damn, he definitely needs to shave though. He has that. No doubt about that. He needs to clean up a bit because this is not the Fitzgerald we're used to seeing. Oh. Yo, what's going on, Miguel? Mm-mm-mm-mm. There was no way you could have survived, but she still was out looking for him. Aw. How did he survive though? I don't know if they're gonna go into that or what actually saved him. The man here is a dead man. Like it's not. That's he's saying like, what am I if I don't have those kinds of things? Fitzgerald Rising. I'm just happy the man's alive. I want to see him back to how he was before, right? But still, they might get to that point. The episode has to be called Fitzgerald Rising for a reason. Yeah, which her ability, if I remember correctly, she has to be like alone in a room. I think, isn't that how her ability works? Yeah, I was about to say, except with Fitzgerald. She's never used her ability for her own sake before. It's always been for others, when she was ordered by Fitzgerald. Or we see how worried she is about Fitzgerald. I mean, she came here of all places. She's not really worrying about herself. She just is worried about him right now. So what is she gonna do if Fitzgerald can't come back, or right? Like, damn. Don't give up. Don't give up on him. Also, the wedding ring. So that's what saved him. Wow, I was wondering what it was. That's how he. That's how he was able to hang on, like barely. $500,000 wedding ring. She probably can't obey that order. she's not she's not gonna give up on him. Oh, come on, Fitzgerald. You have to come back and because who knows what they're about to do. That's what I was saying. Like she's in this area, like by herself right now. Like she's not worrying about herself or what could happen potentially. And here we see, like, oh come on, man, come on, nah. Fitzgerald better come back. He's not gonna let this happen to her now. Come on. She's saying like she has no more reason to live. 50 cents. Damn. But that 50 cents, yo, punch but packed a wallop. Yo, I knew he was gonna come back. I was like, you can't leave her to these scumbags. Yo. Just give him this just give him it. Give him whatever it is. Everything, not just the one thing, everything. Yo. Yo, if that 50 cents punch did that, then yeah, they're fucked. Yo, he's back. And this is just the start of his return, but yo, let's go, man. Hey, but I mean, you. Aw. I mean, it was still enough. We see what he just did to all those dudes. Like, although they probably weren't really shit in the whole spectrum of things, right? Compared to other characters, but that's what I was saying. You gotta. This man has to get cleaned up, shave. Like, yeah, there you go. 50 billion dollars. All we have is two wanted gifted. This is new, new and exciting. The birth of the new guild. Yo. They're blocking off that person's face. They're like, we didn't even see the upper half of that person, probably for a reason. The beams like blocked it off. Definitely new and exciting, right? Right, Fitzgerald? Did we? I thought we knew that already. I did. So somehow, if it wasn't for the show, I read it somewhere about her. Oh, it isn't the whole building. They just have one room. Hey, at least he's laughing. At least he's not how we freaking saw him at the very beginning, man. 3 minutes would be about 2 weeks. Slows the flow of time to 1/8,000. Is that what it said? Jeez. Only when she's alone. Maybe they didn't tell us about her ability before, but I read about it somewhere. I read about it somewhere to be honest. It might have been like on a character description or something like that, like on Mal or on some site. He's about to kill himself with degreaser. Are you saying something about a friend of his or something? TJ. I wanted to say Dinkelberg so bad. But murderer who killed his own colleague. I didn't do it. I don't think I did. I mean, he's holding a knife there, and definitely seems like it was you. I'll make you innocent. He's probably gonna use them for give me the source code to your facial recognition system. So he wants something out of him, pretty much to. A good first step. 200. What do you say? 200,000. Like that's nothing. Me or the degree? Oh, which poison will you? He's back, man. He's back. This is great. Just some pots and pans. 1 day 3 for 1 offer. Like look at it. This man's going like bargain shopping and probably has some coupons and always bought the entire store. Right, right. This is all new for him, like he was saying. Do they even care about him though? Like I was saying, like they don't really give a shit. They don't care. What if he's actually innocent or something? Maybe. Hey, it's Poe. Is that chairman? That's that. Yeah, that's that same chairman. What a coincidence. The professor isn't the murderer. It's the chairman, and that's what Fitzgerald was saying. The he knows something, or he's up to something. Look at this scumbag. Yeah, look how he's grinning right here. Yeah, he definitely did that shit. I mean, obviously it's been solidified because Rampo just said that, but like, oh, oh, he shook. He shook. The best damn detective. So did Alcott maybe have Poe sent there? Yeah, that had to be it, right? Or that was just perfect timing that was going there with that stuff, but it had to be Alcott, I'm assuming. Over yo, this thing's a real deal though. This Eyes of God, like the facial recognition shit. 400,000. See, this is the Fitzgerald that I'm talking about that I like, man. 400,000. It's kind of scary though. Like I feel like Fitzgerald is not gonna. He's gonna come in here and prove that still the chairman was guilty or that it wasn't the professor. This had to be an Ace Attorney reference or something. Objection. Oh. Yo. That's the chairman. He got it for a bargain. It's signed by him. My God. Bye. Ta-da. Wow. For some people, like these two. Right. And I already shorted your company's stocks. $400 million. You say that's all coming to me. Yo, he just played the hell out of him. He is he he is back, motherfuckers. Hell yes, baby. Yo. Oh, good try though. Good try though. Wow. I'm so happy he's back in the just in the picture in general, man. the pre- he's the president of the company now? Of the same company? Or Twice to pay, twice to work. This man just played that chairman so bad, dude. As in another bargain. He's still gonna be doing that bargain shopping. That's what it looked like to me. Yeah. The freaking pots, man. Oh shit. That was dope. That was dope. I already knew I was gonna love the episode just from the title of it, having Fitzgerald back. But we gotta give a lot of love to Alcott, I would say, for not giving up on him, right? Because who knows how long he would have still been out there on the streets, just asking in the slums, asking for change and all that, right? So without really Alcott in the remains of the what remained of the guild, it wasn't necessarily all of them, but Alcott. It seemed like even Poe, like Alcott had Poe help out in this episode with that. So that was awesome, man. That was freaking awesome. Um, to have him back, and in that fashion, right? Like, and still, even with him taking over this company and starting to amass more money, like he's still doing the whole bargain shopping thing and everything like that. Like that, yeah, that's dope. That's dope. How to become a millionaire in 20 minutes. Yeah, take notes, everyone. Like, yeah, you watch this episode, you go ahead, and you'll become a millionaire. Amazing episode and very well adapted. Can't wait for next week since the main. Like, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if the tail end is gonna come back to like Fyodor and him being like at the forefront as the villain and us taking him on, maybe Fitzgerald works with the agency. I mean, we saw Poe go to Rampo in this episode, and they were kind of working together there. So I don't know if that's what they're gonna go for. Because what if it's just like Fitzgerald, some of the guild members, maybe like the agency, some of the mafia. If they all have to go at Fyodor to take him down, maybe not even take him down. That would be fucking epic. If they did go for that. So that was a lot of fun, man. That was a lot of fun. I figured I was gonna love the episode just because Fitzgerald's back. I think most of us figured he was still alive, but I was wondering how he hung on to life, and I was wondering if they're gonna go into that. At first, it didn't seem like they were, but then we learned that it was actually like the wedding ring that saved him in the end, which is kind of, well, I guess he could get another one, but I mean, like, it was that one, right? Like that wedding ring that was like special to him. So, I mean, he could get another one, obviously, but $500,000, like, in a wedding ring at that, like, that's in the end what saved him, what had him hold on to life. So yeah, good episode of Stray Dogs this week. Apparently, next episode is gonna be called The Masked Assassin, and I think we're gonna be going back to maybe the main plot at least for this season, according to you guys. So next episode, Fyodor versus everyone. I'm mad with something they didn't add this. Are we? Are they not gonna show it in the future? Because if they are not gonna show it in the future, most likely, then I would like to know honestly about that. I mean, even if he doesn't play a major role, I'm still happy to see him back. But maybe if he has like just some kind of a little team up or something with just a few members of the agency, or that would be cool in my opinion. I don't. Maybe they don't go for that though. I don't know. Small cameo. Oh, okay, okay. I'm curious what you're talking about though, Miguel. If it's gonna be something like something they didn't have in this episode. Was it something else with the guild or what? Let me know like in the comments of the when Fitz said it's the birth of the new guild Steinbeck. Oh shit! Really? Oh, they should have had that then. Yo, yeah, I feel like they definitely should have had that then if that actually happened. Oh, Fitz will play a big role. Okay. So who are you talking about then, Vlad? Who won't or who won't play a major role? Are you talking about what Miguel was talking about with what they left out? Man, I wish they would have included that now with Steinbeck, man. That would have been dope. Oh yeah, Steinbeck won't play. Okay, so you were referring to Miguel's thing. I thought you were talking about Fitzgerald not playing a big role, but that's cool then if Fitzgerald is going to play a big role. And he is like the leader of the remnants of the guild. So he was trying to keep the guild alive in by gathering old members and all that, or just trying to keep it standing. And then finding out that Fitzgerald was back and he was bringing the guild back while he ooh that would have been a cool scene, man. But it seems like it's pretty minor from the sound of it. But I still would have liked for them to include that in here, honestly. But that would have just added to it to be an even better episode. I feel like. But even so, this was still really really good in my opinion. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this episode of Stray Dogs. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.